Hey, Pastor Jeff, you said to meet you back here. What are you doing?
Oh, me? I'm just getting ready for the church picnic, baby.
Oh.
Woo, this is my spot, man. I'm ready. Bring it on.
I see that.
Yeah.
You got a place for me yet?
Well, I didn't know if you were going to join us.
Oh, well, you told me to meet you back here. That's something we need to keep up with.
Yeah.
And something we need to let our folks know about.
So it's time for
Another edition of
Informed.
And speaking of our church picnic and car show,
Yeah, don't
it'll
forget
be
that.
coming up Sunday, September the 9th. You'll want to be here for all of that.
Yeah.
Bring your favorite dishes for a picnic. Enjoy the numerous cars that are coming. It's been great these last several years.
It has.
And it's going to be even better this year.
Yeah, and if you got other activities or can't make it for the picnic part right after church, make sure you come out a little bit later and enjoy the car show.
Oh,
We'll be out there
absolutely.
all afternoon, and I'm sure we'll have some new cars.
You'll love those cars.
Yeah, it's beautiful. They're beautiful,
great.
yeah.
They're great. Well, and Pastor Jeff, besides that, we've got something else that's starting this Sunday.
Yeah, and you probably like it, right?
I love it.
Because I'm starting it, right?
You're
Yeah,
gonna start. That always makes it better.
I was thinking better. Okay, we'll go with that.
We are starting this Sunday morning our new sermon series
Yeah.
on the 10 Commandments. Now, Pastor Jeff, you and I talk.
Yeah.
We don't want this to come across like a lot of people feel it is of God just beating us up.
Yeah, just not here's a list of rules to follow now.
Yeah,
Stay in
don't do
line.
this,
Don't mess
do
that. Yeah.
Like he's not trying to mess up our fun.
No,
he's
he's
not
not.
trying to, keep us down in some little box. In fact, when Jesus came, he said, "Look, guys, I came that you might have life and have it
Abundant.
abundant." God is for us.
Yeah.
He doesn't want us to be beaten down.
No.
So we're actually taking the approach that people do with each other sometimes. When you have to say the hard things, they'll look at you and say, "Brother, I love you too much to not tell you this." And I kind of see God saying, "Look, I love you all too much to not tell you this." Because if you live any other way than this, you're going to have a life of living beneath your privileges. You were made for better than that. So it's not a bunch of do's and don'ts.
No.
It's a bunch of "I love you." And so we're calling this series,
Go ahead, tell them.
Love Carved in Stone.
Yeah.
They say nothing's carved in stone.
Well, I got news for them. There were
10
10
things. And they were carved there
by his finger.
by God's own finger.
Yeah.
So love carved in stone. You join us for that beginning this Sunday morning. Now, Pastor Jeff, there's something else we want to kind of back up on. You never like to have all this fun and then just go on with it.
No.
We want to stop and thank people. Now, I'm not going to try to list names.
No, way too many.
We don't have 2 hours to do it.
No,
And it would take 2 hours to
It's-
list
it
everybody
would,
involved.
it would.
But let's give a big thank you for what?
Well, I'll go back a couple weeks. First off, Mountain Dew Night had tons of help. People
Mountain
came and
Dew
helped
Night.
out with the kids. It was a great event.
10th annual
10th annual.
Mountain Dew Night.
Yeah, it was great. We had plenty of food and Mountain Dew for everybody, and I had plenty of help that helped with the kids and made it fun. Made it
Good.
so much fun. So
Good.
I got to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart on that one.
And you know who you are.
Right.
Thank you.
And then this last week, what do we need to thank them
Boy,
for?
last week we had an all-day athletic Sunday.
We did. It was a great day.
Sunday morning, we started off with our worship service of thanking and encouraging our coaches, our players, officials, and parents. Prayed for each of those groups. And we had a very special guest, Sarah Hurst from Fellowship Christian Athletes.
Yeah.
And we're real glad. That went real well.
That's a partnership that's growing.
It
I
is,
really feel.
and a lot of kids need to know you have a Christian support group right there at church.
You do.
At school.
At school, I knew what you
At
meant.
school.
Yeah.
And then we didn't stop after service.
No, we didn't.
The youth served a tremendous lunch
Yeah.
to a whole bunch of men and women for our annual golf scramble.
Yeah, and that turned out great. It was fun. I can't thank
Wow.
everybody enough for helping, from the kids to the adults that helped me prepare and get ready for that, to the recipes. It was great.
A lot of kids were here to help
Yeah.
with that. We were real excited to see that.
And then, the people that put the golf scramble together.
Absolutely. And our whole sponsors
Yes.
and those who gave gifts
Yes,
and
yeah.
those who participated.
Yeah.
That involved a lot of people that weren't necessarily a part of our church on a regular basis.
Right, and we can't forget the Lakewood Golf Course. They
Lakewood
really took
Golf
care of
Course.
us out there,
They
and
did.
we really appreciate that. And then,
It's
of
a
course,
great community.
It is.
That's
For
why
Mahomet,
we're
man.
for Mahomet.
Yeah,
It's
we
a great
really
community.
live in a great. And then let's not forget, the Crackpots had desserts for you all afterwards.
Oh,
so
man, was that timely.
yeah. So thank everybody. For
Thank
that.
you, one and all. And you know who you are.
Yeah. And if you'd love to be a part and come see what it's all about here at Mahomet, well, tell them how they
Yeah,
can do
you
that.
don't have to wait for special days,
No.
although every day's pretty special.
It is.
But every Sunday, 9 o'clock in the morning, we have Sunday school for every age in your family. And 10 o'clock, morning worship. Don't forget this Sunday starts our new sermon series on the 10 Commandments, love carved in stone.
Yeah, just come see what God has in store for you and this great community around us.